Blessings. Okay, so check this out. I think I found the secret government that runs the new internet. Spoiler alert. It's not a bunch of old white guys in a boardroom. No, seriously. I've been trying to figure out if there's no big corporations that run the internet computer, then who's making all the decisions? My guess was it was either a foundation of the founders or a group of secret developers, right? That makes the most sense. But the truth is, way more interesting. Let me show you guys what I found. Okay, so this is the NNS, the Network Nervous System. And apparently, the internet has a nervous system now. Who knew? Well, they call it the decentralized brain that governs the entire network. Now, I was looking around here and I found this section called neuron staking. So, according to this, the way you get to participate in governance is by staking ICP, which is basically locking it into the system to create what's called a neuron. And that neuron is basically your official seat at the governance table. But what does a neuron get you? Well, the main superpower of a neuron is voting power, right? That kind of makes sense. So I went over to this voting tab and look at this. These aren't some online polls about the best pizza toppings. These are all real, live proposals that are being voted on right now. Things like upgrading the network, the economics. We, as a community, can actually cast our votes on them. This isn't a suggestion box. This is the actual legislature of this new part of the web. So, this thing is the real deal. It is not just an idea. It's a live, functioning governance system that is making decisions right now. We, the users, can actually be the government of this thing. And as a function of that system, the network generates rewards to compensate participants for their service in helping govern and secure the system. Think of it like this. Being a part of most tech projects is like being a customer at a restaurant. Sure, you can enjoy the food, but you have no say of what goes on the menu. Having a neuron on the internet computer is like being a co-owner of that restaurant, with a real vote on the menu, the decor, and the future of the restaurant. And look, I know we've been talking about rewards and staking, but this is not financial advice. I'm just declassifying the system as I begin to understand it. So always DYOR. Do your own research. And I know, this all still sounds crazy AF, but I'm starting to believe that this is the future and the real deal. I'll see you in the next discovery into the journey of Web3. And as always, stay blessed.